Let's talk about 5 fantasy series that I have started, but for one reason or another, I haven't finished. The first one being the Lunar Chronicles. I know. How have I not finished this series? Also, how can I say that I love retellings because I'm constantly talking about retellings and not having this series fully read? I still need to read Cress, Fairest, and Winter. Like, I still have over half the series to go. I actually don't really have an excuse for why I haven't read this. Like, I have no reason. Someone needs to just, like, make me do it. Bookshops and Bone Dust. This is on my TBR as of fairly recently. I only read Legends and Lattes a couple months ago, and I only hauled this book about a month ago. So this is more the fact that, like, I didn't know if I liked cozy. I now know that I do, and I'm now obsessed with this series and just need to read the next book. Speaking of retellings, we have the Ravenspire series. This is the final book. I would have this series done if I read this last book. This one, I believe, is a Cinderella retelling just from the cover. We'll see once I get into it. I've really enjoyed every single book in this series, although the first is still my favorite, mostly because it has dragons. But I do really want to finish this in 2025. I need to prioritize finishing this series, especially since it's just one book. 3 Dark Crown series by Kendar Blake. This is a YA series, and I did not love the second book in the series and haven't continued since. But I really did like the first one, and I like the concept overall, and I do want to know how it wraps up. There's only 2 more books in the series, and I'm intrigued enough to continue, but like not intrigued enough to rapidly pick it up. Day of Fallen Night, it's just so chunky. It is so large. I really like Priory. I'm excited to find out more about the world, but she's so big.